Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for the 29th of April. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, 29th of April. What are the messages? Daily reading for the collective. This reading's for anyone who's guided. Could be your reading. Tarot Muka, we're also going to be using the Wheel of the Year. Let's do it. 29th of April, Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? We've got the Queen of Cups coming through. What do we need to know? We've got the Ace of Cups coming through as well. Beautiful. What else do we need to know? Something brand new. Queen's getting her cup. Seven of Wands. We also got this Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the Star is reversed. I feel like this star could be coming in and it's going to be a wish fulfillment. Something that you could have, I feel like you've been struggling through this. This even could have been something that you planted seeds for in the past coming through, I'm feeling. Let's get a little peek at what's going on. Seven of Swords at the bottom. You might not know this is coming. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is something you really want. Yeah, Six of Cups reversed. This is something that you planted seeds for in the past. It has to do with your stability, your home, your finances, an estate, something like this. You haven't seen this. This is something I feel like it very much has to do with your happiness, your foundation, or your family, something like that. Now, you don't have to have a family. That's just for some of you. But it's something that you've been hoping for, wishing for. Like, this is something, I'm going to show you. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups reversed. This stems to something in the past that you have been wanting and waiting for that just hasn't come in. You've actually felt disappointed about this. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. But there's some kind of information coming out. You might not even see this coming. When I see the Knight of Swords charging in with the Seven of Swords, it's like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? That's the energy I get off of it. And when it shows up, here it is. Look at it. Queen of Cups receiving her cup from the universe that she was hoping for, wishing for, really wishing for, with the star here. She even feels like she fought for this. I'm going to put this up top here because I want to keep these two together. The Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands with the Two of Swords here. I feel like this is something, again, blindfolded. I can't see it. Seven of Swords. I can't see this thing. But all of a sudden, it just shows up. And it has to do with, it's like a universal balance is what it feels like. That comes in for someone who's had to fight for everything. Let's find out. Wheel of the Year. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? I'm just peeking back here one more time. That's Six of Cups. Okay. Something about this feels like you planted the seeds in the past. Tell me about the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. What about it? The struggle has not been easy, but we win. And we definitely win. Wow, I got chills. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. No doubt about it. Let's look at the Two of Swords. What about it? There's been some kind of block, or you just don't see this happening. Divine timing's at play. We've got Archangel Michael here. And I said this in yesterday's reading. The universe is, they're taking a stance here in doing something for you. You don't see it, though. You feel like, why is this so blocked? And Spirit's like, we are busy making sure that it all works out for you. Putting together a mixture of the right ingredients and making sure that this comes through for you in divine timing. This is going to be a success, whatever it is. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And the, well, we'll look at the Star reversed in a minute. Let's look at the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. I feel like the Queen is getting her cup. She's getting her new opportunity. She's even getting her pentacle. Tell me about Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. What do we need to know? What's important here about this energy, please? Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune's coming in. It hasn't happened yet. It's about to come in. This is number 10 card. You're at the very end of something. End of something, beginning of something. Beginning of something. Divine timing at play. That wheel's going to turn, and this is what's coming in. Tell me about the Star in reverse. What about it? Yeah, whatever's been stuck or stagnant, if it has to do with your finances, again, remember there was some kind of disappointment about seeds you planted in the past that has to do with your foundation, your Ten of Pentacles. That Four of Pentacles says this disappointment has been around, not seeing it actually progress. And I feel like you've been waiting for this news or information, and it has to do with your cup getting filled by the universe. See how the Princess of Wands is receiving some kind of information, and this person here thinks that their cups aren't getting filled because they're looking at all the rain and they're not looking at the cups being filled by the universe. You're going to get all that. You're going to, like, this is a message you're going to receive. Universe has filled your cups. Oh my gosh, you didn't know it was happening because you couldn't see it, because it was happening behind the scenes. There is something going on around behind the scenes. It has definitely to do with your foundation. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I feel like you had another four as well. All these fours and these tens here, they feel very foundational. I don't know why I thought that you did. All right, well, let's keep going and see what comes out here. I want to get, let's get a couple of after tarot on this. I see very clearly that you're going to get the memo here. You're going to get the message, and you're going to understand why you couldn't see it, but it was happening behind the scenes, because Spirit was arranging it in a way that the wounded warrior, I'm going to call it, the Seven of Wands, that's not really what this card is, but this person, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, that fought for what they're getting, that planted seeds in the past and felt like so disappointed because it didn't come through immediately, is about to see what it all was for. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Six of Swords, Star, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is such nice energy. Let's get a couple of cards, after tarot cards here, and see, this is next step. What's next here in this situation? What's next? One or two cards, please. Yeah, you're about to see everything that you planted seeds for come in. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Star. And what was behind the Eight of Wands? The Six of Cups. It's whatever you planted seeds for in the past, you're going to get the information that you needed. You're going to see the movement. What you're waiting for is coming. And it's something you manifested in, and you want this. It's such great energy. Take a second to like this video, please. It helps the channel so much more than you know. I am trying to rebuild the channel after being sick for 10 whole months. I am going to continue thriving with this channel with your help. I appreciate you guys. Take a second to like, drop a comment, show action on the channel so that YouTube will show these videos to the public and I can keep the channel going. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.